Alright, so you see the title, right?
The City
Dark.
of Final Fantasy.
But actually, literally, Dark, what are you doing? Actually. This is very important. Don't mind me, I'm just playing a little bit. Little Dissidia. It's been a hot minute. Welcome back. Yeah. Alright, look, man. I didn't want to end, but yo, I was waiting for somebody to send a message and I fell asleep. So you know that's my B. But I'm awake now. Ain't no way. No, seriously. I was waiting for somebody to send a message, but nobody sent a message, and I fell asleep. Okay. So, at first, I was gonna play Pirate Warriors, but then thinking about it, I gotta play this game because
You don't stand a chance.
we gotta talk about anime games in general.
They'll be talking about this one for years.
What's up? The name's Bart. Bust that core up. Gonna go crack the core.
You know what?
Stop crying.
Man, I wish that worked.
Core.
You have to do so much
Sure
to
was something.
get combos on this game.
Stay the course and can stop us now. Time to bring out the ringer. Let's get the summoning started.
Get them shaking in their boots.
Alright, just saw a community post. Bro, Trunks has so many hairstyles, not including heroes. Yes. And why do we not have most of those hairstyles already in?
Would I ever repay you?
It's actually kind of crazy that we don't have most of those hairstyles in Xenoverse. Okay, so Dark Lava. This is gonna be a new thing that I'm gonna do for streams. If you see grinding
My
gears,
juices flowing.
everybody can speak their piece.
I owe you one.
We're talking
That
about
sure was
anime game
something.
problems. Let me check debates. Let me check that. Now, anime games have been, I guess you could say anime games have been declining. Yes, a venting topic. This will be a venting stream. Alright, let me see all these. Bro, why does he give so many hairstyles? Some of these hairstyles are crazy. You know what? It's kind of... Seeing this makes me pissed off, because half of these hairstyles are not in... Bro, imagine if these hairstyles were in freaking Xenoverse. That would help so much with builds, bro. Why does he have so many? Some of them should be the same. Yeah. Bro, I would just take the Super Saiyan hairstyle and allow us to color it. Like, Trunks' Super Saiyan hair looks so crazy. Yeah, it should be. I kind of like how it sticks straight up now. Okay.
Select a summon, Kupo.
Now, again, this is a stream where everybody can vent their problems about whatever the topic is.
Let's just
What
do
are all
we
the
gotta
problems
do.
with anime games right now? To me, one of the biggest problems is the developers themselves. Because I personally feel like when it comes to anime games, developers just wing it. They don't have a surefire plan to keep an anime game going. They just kind of wing it and hope people like it. Every anime game is half-assed. For example, I am playing a game that's by Square Enix, which is centered around the Final Fantasy universe. And this game got left in the water. Why? Because Square Enix doesn't know what the fuck to do. They left this game to die. For what? They made a mobile game of this game and it did better. Why can't they just show that type of support to this game? Like, Dissidia NT had so much going for it. It had tournaments where you could win money. The community was big enough. Like, so many people supported this game. Me, I was the big... This game made me. This was one of the first games that got me being a streamer. And then One Punch Man, a hero nobody knows. Why did they even make it? Like, the only thing One Punch Man, a hero nobody knows got right, if you can say quote unquote got right, was the customization for your CAC. They allowed it so you can customize, you can have any fighting style. That was cool. Oh, I'm not even lying. Like, that's actually kind of cool. That they allow you to, you know, truly customize that stuff. Dream Saitama was a good decision because people who wanted to play Saitama could play Saitama. But in the long run, the problem with Spike Chunsoft was they were just trying to make more Burning Bloods. Stop trying to make Burning Bloods. There should be one Burning Blood and keep it that way. Let other games have something different. Don't do what CC2 does
and just have the same format and put a different label on it. I don't want another Storm. We don't need another Storm series. Make something different. Oh, speaking about Storm. CC2! How many years have y'all been making Storm, and you don't add the features that should be in the base game? Oh, bro, I'm letting you know. Someone is getting hurt if CC2 is the one making this Bleach game. Even if I buy the game, I'm not supporting it. The only reason I would get the game is to see Bleach and CC2 graphics. But besides that, what is the reason for playing that? CC2 has a record for giving you a Storm experience. And by that, I mean netcode is ass. You won't have tournament mode. There's no spectators in the tournament mode either. Heck, you can't even... Bro, in Storm Connections, you can't even freaking leave matchmaking. Like, really think about that. Even if you leave matchmaking, you're just gonna have to go back into it, wait a couple minutes or longer. Like, bro, there was one person that tested it, and he was waiting for almost an hour trying to get into a match. I'm renting it. You know what? I might rent it. I'll do an IOU. I don't care. Bro, honestly, the support for CC2 stopped because of Demon Slayer. Bro, we all thought that CC2 was going to cover Bleach. We were all thinking that because the CEO of CC2 was talking about, you know, a game that he's always wanted to do. And we're like, yo, he's been talking about Bleach. And then all of a sudden it's Demon Slayer, and we're like, but what? Why? Okay, I'll be real. This Bleach game has potential. And by has potential, I mean, look, Bleach fans, I don't care what most of you think. Okay? Bleach fans, you're already in the wrong for attacking the anime. And before you say, oh, but the anime could have done this better, and oh, they should have went back to the old animation. Shut the fuck up. Just be glad you get animation. Just be glad. Bro, and before you say, oh, you're a One Piece fan, I was a Bleach fan. Do you know how long we had to wait? We had to wait so long to get the 1,000-Year Blood War chapters. And yeah, I'm a One Piece fan. Do you realize how many animation studios One Piece has? Like, geez, we got 97 different types of animation. Not just for the regular show, but for the movies too. I've seen the worst. I've seen the good and the bad. Just let things happen. But you know what? Right, we're talking about anime games. Let me stay on track. I was about to attack something. It's just crazy how Bleach's worst enemy is themselves. Why is it that One Piece gets attacked by Naruto, Dragon Ball fans, and themselves? I'm sick of it. Naruto attacks everything. Dragon Ball fans attack anybody who's a power scaler. My Hero, I think they're on drugs or something. But just, can we just accept that Dragon Ball and the Big Three run shit? Can we just accept that? Who cares if this got more views than another thing? Who cares if a certain moment is hyper than another moment? Bro, we're Dragon Ball in the big three. Without us, most of these animes don't hold a candle. Except for JJK. JJK was doing its thing. I'll be real.
You know what? JJK fans are just kind of horny. I mean, most of them are just horny for Gojo, Toji, or most of the JJK fans are females that are horny for Gojo or Toji. But oh my god! Now talk about anime games.
Dragon Ball. I'm gonna let y'all know this. Dragon Ball video game fans are spoiled. And maybe this is a hot take. And tell me if I'm capping. But doesn't Dragon Ball always get a game? Dragon Ball fans say anything is trash. But when another anime fan who likes a certain game says this game that's a Dragon Ball game is not good, they get attacked. Live on through JJK. I'm hoping. I hope Curse Clash is good. Because it has a lot of features that a lot of anime games don't have on release. Which is crazy to say. And just know, shout out to Viking, the creators of One is Justice 2. Even though One's Justice 2 is a fucking broken ass game, I have faith in the JJK game because for sure the JJK fans are gonna support it. That I'm not worried about. What I'm more worried about is the amount of people who are jumping on the JJK game wave and just attacking Curse Clash while playing Naruto Storm Connections. If you play Naruto Storm Connections and you're calling the JJK game trash, stop. Just stop, play your game, and shut up. Like, people are being relentless against JJK, but just notice how many people are being relentless against Storm Connections. A game where, just know, CC2 has a history of not adding this shit into their game to start. How many times have they released a Storm game without the features, and then you have to wait like 5 or 6 months, or hell, even a year, until they can implement it back? I'm gonna just say, yes, Lava, I agree. People who play Storm Connections and then complain about other anime games, you lose credibility. And before you say, oh, you're a One Piece fan, all you got is Pirate Warriors 4. We got a lobby system. We can invite people. The internet might be perfect, but we can always find a match when people are on. My hands are up. Am I wrong? Kenny, you have no idea how much I agree with this. Look, Dragon Ball, I don't care about. Let Dragon Ball do its thing. Because at the end of the day, at least some anime fans are eating. But Naruto, all they got is Storm and Shinobi Strikers. Okay, here's the problem with Gundam, though. They give up on their games. Me, I am a person who played Gundam Evolution, had fun with it, but they gave up on Gundam Evolution. I don't like how Gundam... I don't know what it is about every Gundam game, but they give up on it. Stop giving up on these. And don't... You know what? This is another thing. This goes into another can of worms. Are y'all ready? Are y'all ready? Live action? I mean, not live action. Live service games need to stop. We need to stop doing live service games. If you're not trying to support it on the level of Final Fantasy XIV, do not make a live service game. Just make it a regular game. Do not discontinue it. No. Because every game that you think is not good has a player base. Like, every time I see live service game, it leads to the game dying. And again, only the GOATs of live service games can keep it afloat. Final Fantasy XIV is still alive. They're still making content for that game. How? How is it that they can keep that going, but Gundam Evolution is dead? My Hero Ultra Rumble has something going for it. Like, yes, is it painful to play at times? Definitely. But you can't deny it's a fun experience. It's just the content is just so slow, it's crazy. Oh god. Genshin is another whole problem. Unless they actually have a... Yes! Yes, that's another thing. That's another thing. Because if anybody has played Marvel's Avengers had a roadmap. And for the most part, they followed that roadmap, but the game was... It took too long to get out content. And the game died, and they gave everything for free. Don't get me started on Avengers. Bro, that's another can of worms. Yes, Kenny, I hate that too. Like, if anything, have like 5 characters come out. And I know that's a lot, but 5 to 6 characters per season. And what I mean by that is maybe you can space it out where for one season 3 characters, for another season another 3 characters. You know, just keeping it at 3 characters each time. Because yeah, the game is eventually gonna get stale. But you have to find a way to keep the audience. How long did it take to make, what, 4 new characters? Oh yeah, why the hell did they give us Hawkeye 2 times? The only reason Marvel's Avengers was alive was because of the Black Panther DLC. Everything about the Black Panther DLC was just so good. The voice actor they chose for T'Challa, Black Panther's animations, the cutscenes as well, the scenery of Wakanda, like everything about that DLC was just so good. Hawkeye and Kate, what do they do? Oh yeah, that is Spooderman. That's not Spider-Man. Bro, what did they do to Spider-Man, bro? How is it that Fortnite got Spider-Man better? What's weird is they had assets from One's Justice 2, but it takes forever because they're working on 3 games, I guess. Yeah, because they're also working on JJK, so I can understand why it's taking them time, but I feel like to keep that player base, you have to just release content. Ultimate Alliance 3? Yes. What you think? We need another one. And you know what? I think, maybe it's just me, but for the next Marvel games, can they try to be their own story?
something similar to like Spider-Man PlayStation. Because I don't know, I'm kind of sick of the MCU being almost every single Marvel game. That's why I'm excited for Blade. Blade's gonna be... Look, I pray that it's good. Why? Because if Blade can get a Marvel game, anyone can get a Marvel game. If Blade's game does good. Bro, it's still crazy that was Blade. I thought it was just gonna be some random black character. And then we got Marvel's Wolverine. But the most important one, when's Daredevil? Now, just get ready, because this is gonna be years on years on years. It's gonna be 2028 or some shit. But we know Insomniac is making Marvel's X-Men. They're making the next X-Men game. Now, how that's gonna function, I don't fucking know. But we know it's coming. That's crazy. And actually, if this Blade game does good, Blade does do stuff with Daredevil. Same with Spider-Man. Tangent. Hey, go ahead. This is the place to vent. Go ahead and vent. Back to anime games, though. One Piece fans. And you know what? I'm also talking to myself. Hold on. Let me just get a mirror. I got my phone right here, so I'll just put it on. Yeah, I'll just do that. One Piece fans and myself. Don't get me wrong. One Piece does not go a day without content. Like, there is not a day where One Piece does not go a day without content. But when it comes to anime games, One Piece is always the backbone. And I understand that most One Piece games die because of the developers. One Piece Odyssey. Now, this is the thing that I need to say to myself and other One Piece fans. Stop hating on a game. Stop hating on it. And give it a chance. What the fuck's wrong with you? One Piece games aren't the best, but they're trash if you keep calling them trash. Try it before you say something. What's wrong with you? At least give it a chance. I'm really... God. Because me, I respect every One Piece game except for certain ones. Because One Piece World Seeker was made by the same people who made One Piece Unlimited World Red. Unlimited World Red sold crazy. Millions upon millions. One Piece World Seeker? It barely sold a million. I don't even think it sold a million. Well, I downloaded Spider-Man, I hopped on Bleach Brave Souls, and afterwards I was gonna put my shit into rest mode and was gonna let it slide for a few hours, but lo and behold, Spider-Man was done in like less than an hour. Oh yeah. Wait, why did Spider-Man finish that? Oh, yeah. Insomniac is literally carrying Marvel games. But again, we gotta see how this Blade game goes. And here's another problem. And this could be for anime games as well, but certain companies that make anime games, y'all lost your touch. Where's the love? You're worried about what's in...
what money you can get in your pocket than giving out quality so you can get way more money. A quick buck don't last long.
I'm sick of that, bro.
We're living in a world where companies only want to get a quick buck. Look at Storm Connections. Storm Connections was, if anybody wants to say what a cash grab is, Storm Connections is literally that. Because really think about it. You know the Naruto Storm fan base has been fiending for another game. They come out with this, but they also tell you that all the features are not going to be there, and for anybody who buys the game, it's going to be a horrible experience. I want new IPs for animes and everything. That's another problem. Because most of these anime companies suck at making anime games. Like, yes, they can make regular games just fine, but for some reason, they put a cock in their ass when it comes to trying to make an anime game. For example, Seven Deadly Sins game. Honestly, the game was alright, kinda. It just needed a few tweaks. But they gave up on it. They made it a cash grab, ran with the money, and moved on. Freaking
One Piece Burning Blood.
One Piece Burning Blood, made by Spike Chunsoft, which is actually high key, not low key, high key. One of the best games Spike Chunsoft has made, but people are not ready for that conversation. They gave up on that game. All they needed to do was fix 5 things, and the game's good. I was pissed when Black Clover Quartet Knights failed. Which, it doesn't make sense why it did. Everybody loved the beta. Like, a lot of people loved the beta. The DLC, they even pumped out DLCs when the game was falling off. Black Clover Quartet Knights did not need to die. And Dark Shinobi, being one of the spokespeople of that game, he said the developers probably got assassinated. Because they were just wiped off the face of the earth.
Now, why Black Clover Quartet Knights
could have been, well, it still could be one of the best anime games we get, is because it's different and it's anime Overwatch. Now, if anybody knows, oh man, Overwatch is a whole other can of beans. We got way too many beans open, but that bean, I'm leaving to the side. I'm throwing it in the trash. But an anime Overwatch has so much potential. Overwatch made Game of the Year. Like, really think about it. That's the first time an FPS game has made Game of the Year. And anime Overwatch has potential to be that. The game just came out around the same time. No. You want to know the real problem, Kenny? Let me tell you the real problem. Black Clover Quartet Knights came out the same time a Naruto game came out. It came out the same time Shinobi Strikers came out. Oh yeah, the finals is doing so good. Like, you see a lot of people are playing it on Twitch. Like, as long as they keep that same energy, the finals could literally be one of the... It could have the potential to be Game of the Year. Who knows? But yeah, Black Clover Quartet Knights came out the same time Shinobi Strikers came out. Which is one of the worst decisions I've ever seen for a game. Because, really, I mean, 50-50, because at the end of the day, it's just 3 classes you get to choose from.
Like, if there were different characters for each class, maybe, but it's got 3 characters.
But it has waifus. Well, it has females. And honestly,
Dark has shown me the light. Females
carry video games most of the time. If it's a good-looking female character
in a video game,
it will sell. But I'm telling you, if Black Clover came out
like a couple weeks after
Shinobi Strikers, it would be popping off right now.
For Ultra Rumble,
bro, it will happen.
Waifus stole games. And before you say, "Oh, you're being sexist," nah. Females sell games, bro. This is just the facts of life. Look at Overwatch. Right now, there's not a person. Well, there's not like a Mercy main who doesn't try to buy all the skins for Mercy. Like, there is a whole cult on Twitter dedicated to people who get Mercy skins. 2B, prime example. Bro,
2B is showing up everywhere, by the way.
She was in Soul Calibur,
and now she's in Grand Blue.
Okay, Overwatch has so many issues with it. But Overwatch is also a great example on why you should not lie about your anime games. Well, why you should not lie about games in general. Because if you lie, you're putting an expectation in your viewers and the people who've been following you for years. And they're expecting that hypeness that you used to give. But if you don't own up to it, nobody is gonna mess with you, your content, or whatever you do in the future. Negative. Oh, are you talking about Kiriko? Kiriko or Tracer? Because either way, Overwatch 2 did nerf Widowmaker's butt. It's still travesty. It's still a travesty. It hurts. But it is what it is at the end of the day. Tracer? I mean, people are still into that. Okay. Now, another issue is it's hard to be hyped about anime games now. And there's one game to blame for it. And that was Jump Force. Jump Force was the literal pinnacle of hype when it comes to anime games. People pre-ordered it. They were excited. There was so much stuff centered around it. But the thing is, the game did not sell itself. No, the game itself is not the reason people wanted to buy it. It's because of the amount of drama and shit that was happening in the Jump Force community. Like, bro, it was toxic, but anybody could get views off of it. Anime games to be competitive, that's literally just the world we live in. And don't get me wrong, I don't want every anime game to be competitive, but I wouldn't mind at least like 5 or 6 games in the competitive scene, like in EVO. Like, for instance, I've said this before, but I feel like each of the big 3 and JJK potentially could get a game that's in the FGC
or Evo that are as big as hype as Dragon Ball Fighters. But again, it has to be a game that's on that level. Like, I wouldn't mind a One Piece game having like Kill la Kill if gameplay, or maybe Bleach getting a Guilty Gear type of game. Hunter x Hunter might be a big game. It might be. Do we know the developers though? Because nowadays, yay, we can get hyped about, you know, X anime is getting a game, but once the developers are shown, that's when things could either go bad or good. Aiding? Wait, why does that sound familiar? Okay, I gotta search up aiding. Yeah, that sounds familiar. Oh. Oh. Yeah. Yep. This has potential to be really good. But again, we gotta wait for gameplay. They made some gold, not gonna lie. They have a good repertoire. Actually, that could have the potential to be a good one. And it looks like it would be... See, they were talking about Yu Yu Hakusho, so... Hunter x Hunter / Yu Yu Hakusho game? Because honestly, I would just play Yu Yu Hakusho characters. Like, Hunter x Hunter is good, don't get me wrong, but like... I'm playing Yu Yu Hakusho characters all the time. Played Yusuke. But certain animes don't fit the anime game genre, which we also have to break. Not every anime game has to be an arena fighter. Like, for instance, Dr. Stone. Dr. Stone is not a fighter. Like, if anything, you could make a Dr. Stone Minecraft game. Or Dr. Stone Rust, I guess. I mean, hell, even Fire Force. I mean, Fire Force, you can obviously make a fighting game from it, but, you know, I could see it as, like, an RPG or something. Could be cool. Blue Lock, yeah, sports anime. Sports animes would go crazy. I mean, you saw Tsubasa. Like, that soccer game went crazy. A Blue Lock soccer game could be crazy. Hajime no Ippo boxing game, that could also go crazy. Prince of Tennis. Now, when it comes to, like, an actual fighting game for these animes, most of them don't have to be an arena fighter. And I understand that if you're a developer that only makes arena fighters, you know, do you, but just make sure that the game is good on release. Now, listen to my words now. The game has to be good. That means it has to have a good online experience. Let people do private lobbies.
Let there be a good invite and rematch system. I can't believe I need to say rematch system now. But because of Jump Force making a whole trailer about a rematch button, I need to say that. Kuroka no Basket, bro. That game would go crazy if it actually happened. You know, I really do hope that Dissidia does come back. Because Dissidia was one of... This was the game that I always played as a kid. Like, the PSP era...
Can stop us now.
You're a fan, I'm guessing, or Yusuke? Of JJ, I mean not JJK. Sorry, I got JJK on the mind. I am a Yusuke fan. The Hiei fan is the Dark Shinobi. He's probably like getting head right now. Dissidia PSP remake, easy money. Facts! Facts! Bro, if Dissidia Duodecim gets a remake and put on console,
I definitely deserve this one.
So many people will jump on it. Me especially. I'm a Jekt player.
How could I ever repay you?
Like, I miss playing that Jekt, bro. I missed when Jekt, it rewarded you for doing good combos. And also, I use Tidus as well. Like, what you're seeing right now is who I used to main. I mean, obviously, one of the characters that I used to main instead of freaking Bartz was, Vaughn. What would Clive class be? Probably a Vanguard? Like, I think Clive would fit a Vanguard mostly. For sure, I think all dominants could easily be characters in this game. Torgal could be his own standalone character, and Ultima. All dominants, Ultima, and Torgal, that's all you need for this game. I'd probably pick Noctis if I got to play. I mean, Noctis is good. Even though Arden is just so... I guess you could say Arden is just better.
Select a summon, Kupo.
But they gave up on this game for no reason. And this game has so much potential. Like, for example, you could have added more summons. That's another thing. They could have added more summons, more characters, obviously. But once I either win or lose this match, I'm gonna leave after this just to show you who worked on this. Tecmo, I don't believe so. I know Square Enix was the main.
Perhaps I will put forth an effort this time.
So let me just find out real quick. Okay. So oh no, I'm not trying to look up art. Not this time. And you know what? I wish that they included Kingdom Hearts in this game. Because high key, imagine how many Kingdom Hearts fans would have bought this just to play Sora. They did for Smash, so why not Dicedia? I don't know, it just doesn't make sense to me why they gave up on this game. Like, most developers... Oh, it was Koei Tecmo and Team Ninja. Yeah, Koei Tecmo and Team Ninja made this. Koei Tecmo? Wait a minute. This also kind of proves something about Koei Tecmo. Pirate Warriors 4 could have been better, and it could have had PvP. And before people say, oh, you were just interpreting the trailer in a different way. Bro, it was the co-op trailer, and they were talking about, oh, you could do turf wars with your friends. When all of that was just know, everything that they said was gonna be potentially PvP. Those were 6 missions. 6 missions that had terrible replayability. But Disney probably make them pay a hefty price. I mean, look. Honestly, if I was them, I would have just paid the price. Because Sora sells. Like, Kingdom Hearts fans would pay for it. Like, put Sora, Riku, Xehanort. Or Sora, Riku, Xemnas, Sora, Riku, Ansem. You could put any of the Xehanorts in here. Really. Hell, you could put Xigbar. What? Oh, don't. Oh, that hurts. That hurts. Sora amiibo. Yeah, bro. Oh, they have teamwork.
Show them the true wrath of the ocean.
So combos come from wall bounces? Yeah.
It's not like how it was in the PSP version, where you can just do combos without the wall. Combos are the wall.
And Jecht's combos are now just like generic hits.
Because hold on, they removed
Jecht Blade is now
called Hot Steel, even though they could have called it Jecht Steel. But yeah, and so the way Jecht combo cancels is pressing triangle, but you can only press it one time. So like his main thing is getting people to the wall quickly so he can kill them off rip.
Hope I didn't hold you up.
Like most characters in this game are very dependent.
Whoops. It ain't over till it's over.
And it kind of sucks for this game too.
Ready to kick some butt.
Whoops.
What's Sephiroth's class? Is he broken?
That was my bad.
Okay, Sephiroth is the only character in this game
You gotta be kidding. I
that
lost?
can combo cancel and do combos without the wall. He's the only character in this game that can do that.
Koopo! Koopo-bo! 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 Koopo! Koopo-bo! You've received a reward, Koopo.
Alright, now let me show you. This is the lobby. Well, not the lobby. This is the main screen for this game. You got tutorial, story mode, options, treasure, online, and offline. Hey Star, how are you? There is no training mode. Why? In a game where it's supposed to be a competitive fighting game, is there no training mode? You have tutorial, but like it's not a real training mode. And then treasure is just buying. Yeah, the only way to learn the game was from the offline mode. So the only thing you can do here is you can buy any of the base game costumes and weapons. Which, speaking of which, I need to buy Bart's appearance. This one. Now another thing that's a problem with all anime games, and especially this one, overpriced DLC. Do not overprice DLC. Oh yeah, Gobez is completely different, by the way. Sadly, he does not play how he did in the PSP version. You know what? Is there a character you want to see, Kenny? Because Like, new character-wise, we have Ace. Honestly, he's cool.
He just spams.
Like, that's his character. There's Ramza from the phone game.
He's cool.
He's literally just stay back, press a button, become a Super Saiyan, and fight people. Let's see, Ace? Bet. So with Ace, again, like I said, he's more of a range character. I don't really know. Yeah, I guess Squall, and I'll keep parts there. Oh wait, did I unlock that for Ace? Super Saiyan, really? Yeah, I'll show you after. Oh yeah, Snow from Final Fantasy 13 is in this game, but just know it's Snow from Final Fantasy 13 too. So all of Ace is more of a ranged character. His triangle button is a unique mechanic though.
May the best brawlers win.
I wonder, who should I bet on?
What's optimal team comp? I don't really know.
Gonna go crack the core!
Attacking the core.
Come on!
And on the ground is mainly how you on the ground is how Ace can fend off people. But again, it's only on the ground.
Let's get the summoning started!
This calls for a summons.
Sound your gavel and signal their defeat!
You think the UI is fine? Always heard complaints. The UI didn't bother me that much. But I will say, I can see why people have an issue with it. Like, I can see where there's an issue with the UI. Because at times, there's way too much happening on the screen.
That was impressive.
And usually it's not even from the regular gameplay. It's just because so much stuff just pops out of nowhere.
Something.
So yeah, Ace,
Select a summon, Kupo.
like playing Ace, he's good. It's just if you're not truly precise with his abilities, and if you don't know how to use his triangle button, which you pull a random card from a deck, each type of card has its own usefulness.
This has not the look.
For example, let me just show you. The red card is about shooting a magic projectile that follows an opponent. The black card summons a projectile that pursues your opponent at a slower pace, and it basically slows them down. The blue card, which is the more support card, it restores nearby allies' HP and bravery. And the yellow card is another support card where it raises attack, power, defense, and movement speed for periods of time. Like, he's actually very complex, even though for the most part, playing him is very 50-50 because most characters can easily get in against him, but a good ace can keep people at bay with using your magic orbs that could follow opponents. Like in the air, if you press down, left trigger down circle, you can summon a magic orb that slowly pursues your target. So it's like they can try to jump you, but eventually that might hit them. But it will despawn after a set amount of time.
Have a joyous reunion.
Attacking the core.
Gonna go crack the core! Come on! Gonna go crack the
Attacking the
core!
core. This
Nothing
fight's
can
already
stop
won.
us now!
Yeah, and the fact that this game is a team-based game, there's a big learning curve with this game compared to yeah, there's a big learning cave to this game compared to Dissidia Duodecim, because this game, again, it's a team-based game at the end of the day.
Yo, what's up, Isaiah?
Did you enjoy the game he was a part of? Ace? Type Zero?
That sure was
Yeah.
something!
Yeah, I enjoyed Type Zero. I heard a lot of people did not like it, which was interesting. Isaiah, how you doing? What's good with you? What's gooch?
Select a summon, Kupo.
But this game has so many issues, and once I get a PC, I'm gonna tell you all this. I'm gonna try to mod this game on PC into a better state. That's gonna be my goal. I'm good. Give me a sec though. Bet. The reason I
We'll
want
take
to
both
mod this
fight
game though
and your pride.
is because again, this game. Let me return to mode select because yeah, that's good for me. Because you want to see Ramza, which is who I'll use next. Now again, he's basically a Super Saiyan. Like the beginning of the match, you gotta get him to his overpowered state so he can do stuff. Oh yeah, X-Death, completely different character. Yo, what's up, Yamil? Welcome. What's a goodie? It's a goodie over here.
Select the
How you
summon,
doing?
Kupo.
My favorite gaming elder. What? So with Ramza, his main focus is his EX skill, which is his triangle button.
Gonna do this and do it well.
We make our stand here.
Shall we
The
begin?
name's Bart.
Bro, why are you doing this? Hey. Hey, buckaroo. Oh. That's for hitting me. You know what? I'm not even done.
Hope I didn't hold you up. Gonna go crack the core.
I'll smash the core for nothing. Commendable.
Let's get the summoning started. Adorn their heads with crowns of brine.
Hello, Star. Smug, what's good?
What is this?
This is called Disadia.
Disadia Final Fantasy NT. It's okay that you don't know it. It still hurts that you don't know it. Little. But you see what I mean about his Super Saiyan state? Like that's literally his gameplay. You have to make sure you constantly keep holding his triangle button and then shout, and then you'll be able to
These
do
rats are
crazy
roaming the
damage.
sleigh.
I finally got Spider-Man 2. That's wonderful. When are you playing it?
That was
I got
That
attacked.
sure was something.
My aunt while I was cleaning, so I had to shower.
Oh, okay.
Well, did you enjoy your shower at least? Kenny, is there another character you would like to see? Screamlord in Final Fantasy.
Who would have guessed? Exactly. A character that gets stronger when he screams? That's why we call him a Super Saiyan.
You've received a reward, Kupo.
Do you want to see Caramel Nut or any type of villain? I mean, not Caramel Nut. Calm Nut. Calm Nut is from the same game as Shintoto. And for some reason, I don't know why they put... I mean, obviously, I know why they put him in the game. It's just, like... I wish they would have did a better job with revealing characters. Because a lot of people don't know where Kamlanat is from. Villains, please. Okay, so this is Kamlanat, Caramel Nut. He is one of the main villain. He's one of the main villains of Final Fantasy XIV.
Final Fantasy on LSD.
Yeah, you could say that.
No, trust me, it's a good game. It's just the developers were stupid playing.
We're stupid with this game. That's the problem. Okay, is there a certain villain you would like to see? Because let's see. If we start from the top, we got Garland, we got the Emperor, Cloud of Darkness, we got Golbez, we got X-Death, we got Kefka, we do have Sephiroth. I need to buy Tifa just to have Tifa, because Tifa's the best girl in Final Fantasy VII. Don't at me. There's also Ultimacia, Kuja, Jekt, who I use, Caramel Nut, Garland, gotcha. We also got Vayne from Vaughn's Final Fantasy, Gabranth, obviously. Snow is the villain that they chose for some reason. We got Xenos. Garland it is. And I guess... oh yeah, and I already said they added Arden. I need to buy his DLC as well, so yeah. I guess I'll put Kuja with his freaky ass. Not having Tifa, but having Cloud. No, Cloud is in the base roster. I just didn't buy Tifa. I could buy him. I could buy her right now. Hold on, let me see how much is in my. Let me see. I'll buy her right now. Don't tempt me. Is it $5? Hold on, let me check out. How much is this DLC? Is it $5? Man, why are the skins? Why are the skins for characters $13? I don't get that. Okay, so I don't have enough. Dark Shinobi. Arden is from Final Fantasy 15, yes. So who you're about to see is Garland. No, this is not Jack Garland from Stranger of Paradise. This is the OG one. He is Jekt, but better, I would say.
Today's victors shall emerge to rewrite history. Do not allow them to gain the upper hand.
And if you notice, Garland is voiced by Chris Sabat.
I'll smash the core. Nothing.
Bring forth our your place is effortless. Bring forth
No, Tidus!
How
dare he.
Wall of water.
How much is Tifa? $6. I literally just need $1.
I've been so satisfied.
You don't have $6, bro. It's just I'm just $1 off.
Let us not stop here. There is yet more blood to shed.
Bro, I've used my money to pre-order a game.
Commendable.
I applaud you.
Lava, I'm not even done getting stuff off my chest. Because anime games just piss me off. Now, Dark, I wanted to know, what are you doing right now? What are you doing right now? Kenny, what's the next character you would like to see? Like, anime games, the worst part is every time you think you're done ranting about an anime game, there's something else that pisses you off about anime. What do you think? You're getting head? Kefka? Alright.
You've received a reward, Kupo.
Kefka's actually kind of cool in this game. Like, a lot of people would say this is the better version of Kefka, but, you know. Everyone has their own thing they say about, yeah. Blam. Blam.
Select a summon, Kupo.
So, all of his attacks can be charged,
Which it doesn't make sense. Why can't Jekt charge his attacks, but everybody else can?
Now you just sit back and watch the world go kaboom! Let's teach them a thing or two, or three!
Shall we
What
begin?
a cast of characters.
Come on, take Naughty, naughty brat! Kill them all! Kiss, kiss!
I'll grind the core to a fine dust.
I'll smash the core to nothing.
No more tears! Come on, take a look. Lighten them up a little, will ya?
you feel like everyone plays uniquely? No.
Your grace is effortless.
I don't even know what hit me.
Now for the denouement.
Like, there's a lot to pay attention in this game, but I'll be real. Most of this game, you kind of play it the same with every character.
Grace is effortless.
My aim in shooters ain't the best. That's why I choose shotguns so much. Bro, I've been playing Call of Duty Modern Warfare and got the realization that all these years I'm not playing games. Look, that's what happens, man.
That isn't it.
Never have I been so satisfied.
Bro, right when I get kinda decent at a video game, I just stop playing it out of nowhere. And then I have to go to the realization that I have to play the next match. And then I get rolled. And then I go sad. And it's a constant cycle. Now, another thing that's a problem with anime games.
Together, we can win.
I feel like developers don't put enough content into the base anime game. Like, for example, I feel like every One Piece game should have more content to do in just the base game. And that's kind of how I feel with Final Fantasy 16. Don't get me wrong, Final Fantasy 16 is a great game, but I just feel like there's not enough like side content to do in the game. Like, don't get me wrong, the story is great in 16, but
Grind the core to a fine dust.
I'll smash the core to nothing.
Are we having it's destruction of the... Do these make me look back? Come on, take a load off. Do these make me look back?
Your grace is effortless.
Sephiroth.
I'll smash the core to nothing.
I'll grind the core to a fine dust.
We wait in anticipation for your heavenly verdict.
Having friends that play the same game just doesn't happen anymore for me. Same, but at the same time, I also have to say, even when you have games that you can play with people, some games just get boring. Look, the JJK game, I have faith. Because I know my best buddy, the X-Dark Shinobi, will have just a great time. No toxicity. No, but for real, I feel like an old man trying to see what all the humbug's about the game. I feel that. I feel it. Ooh. No.
I'll grind the core to a fine dust.
I'll smash the core to nothing.
Do these make me look crappy?
Swing the beast.
Lighten them up a little, will ya?
Check your Discord. I'm in my 30s, so reaction time probably going down too. Alright, let me check Discord. Hey, Dark, if you're able, get in party chat. Get in party chat. Wait, what? Ain't no way you just gave me money to buy Tifa. I mean, I'm... Thank you? Wait. What? Wait, something's not right. Hold on a second. What the... What is going on? Why is it not letting me put in the code? Okay, I guess I'll have to do it this way. god, I'm already signed in. Why do I need to sign in again? I did not read the new One Piece chapter. Oh my god. Now I'm getting signed in. I peeped the chapter. I'm gonna be reading it probably after this. I don't know why my... Yeah, something must be wrong. What is... Just sent you the voucher code? Oh, okay. Let me see if that works. Because for some reason it wasn't letting me put in the first one. Usually I'm able to. I still can't believe you did this. You didn't even have to do this. I appreciate it, though. This is all to buy Tifa. The prepaid card cannot be redeemed. What? Okay, there we go. I'm like, what do you mean the prepaid card cannot be redeemed? Shut up. Alright, well, now I gotta buy Tifa. For fan service, of course. Tifa's actually a good rushdown character, by the way. Alright, and download, continue. And she's there. I appreciate you for giving me that. With this controller, bro, just don't listen to it. I hit the wrong person. Surprised Tifa can get in with all the swords around? Yeah, I mean, I'll be real, most of the DLC characters can actually do that.
It will all be over soon.
Alright, I'm using Tifa, I guess.
Does this? Let's make sure the outside. Does this mean I am the strongest?
Man, Kefka's voice actor,
I applaud you.
it makes me want remakes of all the old games, bro. Like, all the old games should get a remake, bro. Because hearing Kefka, his voice actor literally made the character. I mean, yeah, Kefka by himself, crazy ass clown that wanted to be so powerful he became a god. But oh man.
Sundry spoils for a slice scrapper, Kupo. Kupo-bo!
Now, some characters that I would have loved to see in this game.
Sundry spoils for
One
a
of them
slice
is
scrapper,
Orin.
You mastered a new EX. You mastered a new H-Kupo.
Hope their tears don't smudge my makeup. I'll
Kupo-bo!
take it from here.
Like, Orin from Final Fantasy X would be so cool. Oh my goodness. Great googly boogly. Oh, Tifa. Actually, I wonder, what's her base costume besides this? Might happen in the future? I would hope so, bro. Square Enix acts like they don't know what the fuck to do with the Dissidia universe. Like, the Dissidia universe has so much potential. And because they made this game, they could do so much. Nor have I ever played Kingdom Hearts. I'll be real. Most Final Fantasy people who have played it would probably tell you to play Final Fantasy VII, Final Fantasy X, like, literally between those two. Final Fantasy VII, 8, 9, and 10. Usually those four, if you play those, you know, it could be a nice experience. I thought I could buy something for her. I only recommend a few, to be honest. Yeah, that's mainly because, like, most Final Fantasy games are so old. Honestly, the best way to get yourself into the Kingdom Hearts universe, I mean, not Kingdom Hearts, Final Fantasy universe, I would say is through Dissidia. Like, Dissidia and Dissidia Duodecim, the old PSP games, is the best way to be introduced into the universe. You know what? We're using all females. We'll use her. And then, Lightning? Yuna. Well, actually, that's two people who could use Holy. Not a lot of people give Terra her props, so we'll use her. Yeah, Dissidia, a good way. Because Dissidia gives you a little bit of everything. And also, just know,
Select a summon, Kupo.
the Dissidia fight cutscenes for each of the Final Fantasy line 1 through 10, very good. Huh? It wasn't me this time. Oh, right. Her triangle button is going to be a slot machine, right? Oh, God, Tifa.
The dead tell no tales.
Laugh while you still can. well met. It's a pleasure to meet you.
That doesn't go down. Gotcha.
The core is mine. I'll take down the core.
Oh my god. You're being annoying. Just get up.
A sight to behold. Amazing. Here we go. The core is mine.
Oh, I missed all that.
I'll take down the core. Let's call upon our son.
Let his son aid.
Mom?
Show them what true justice means.
Oh my god. You are being annoying. Just stay.
My turn.
You did now.
Victory is imminent.
Nothing can stop me.
Oh, that would have been a crazy combo if it landed. I'll be real. Tifa fun.
Give it your all, and you win.
And oh my gosh, her assets.
My ears are still twitching
Thank
from
you.
that bout.
You know, something else. Square Enix don't realize that Kingdom Hearts has so much potential as well.
Select the summon, Koopa.
Like, they literally made a phone game where you can create your character. 2 phone games, by the way. And they wondered why those games were so successful. Bro, all they need to do is remake those games and make them console games. Those games will sell crazy. They don't even realize it. And speaking of that, create a character anime games, how many are actually successful? Like, if we really look at it, Xenoverse is successful. Shinobi Strikers, I don't really know if we could call that successful, but it's better than what it was, that's for sure. I think it's time we have some more anime created character games, but let them be made by somebody who knows how to make CAC games. Man, if this was Disadia Duos Essence,
I'll take down the core. Get out! A sight to behold. Amazing. I won't lose again. I won't lose. Take this. My turn. The core is mine. I'll take down the core. Let us summon aid. Let's call upon our summon. Show them what true justice means.
man, I miss this game.
Go away. Go away. I'll break you. Get out. Victory is imminent. Now they can't stop me. Oh no. I won't lose.
Dang it! Bye.
Is still twitching from that bout.
Yeah, this game is fun, man. Kenny, is there another character you wanted to see? I know you said villains.
Now that's good team play.
A sight to behold.
I could do that again.
I guess I'll just pick a different villain. Oh yeah, that was another thing about this game though. I want to see Cloud better. Another problem with this game was it took so long to level up characters. And also the story mode in this game did not make any sense. Like, it made sense, but it's so weird and dumb. And truly doesn't really follow the story. Cloud it is. Let's get the press gang in here. Cloud is a Vanguard, which means he'll be able to be a best of both worlds. And also, he can cancel out of his charged attacks by sidestepping.
The dead tell no tales.
Don't get in my way, or else. So it's up.
Commandant.
Attacking the core.
I'll cut that core in half.
Justice in your day.
Nice.
I knew you had it in you.
Get on with the summoning. This calls for a summon.
Don't show these weaklings any mercy.
This fight's already won.
Cloud is just like the go-to character to go if you don't know who else. He's just good.
Looks like I finally found my
Okay,
way.
I have to help my mom with something real quick. Okay, Mom, what do you need?
Appreciate it.
You need a bowl? One or two? Oh, I see what you're trying to do. Okay, come here. Come here, you little muskrat. Hey. Hey. Sit. You want this? You sit. Good, good. Hey, sit. You want food? You're gonna be disobedient? Nah. Obedience. Hey, sit. That's right. Good job, Joe. Good job. Alright, I'm back. Is there another character you guys would like to see? I mean, I know Kenny was talking about Noctis. Like, he would probably name Noctis, so I should probably show him what Noctis is all about. He's literally just a rat. He just runs everywhere. See, he can actually combos with Noctis is actually kind of cool too. Yeah, I'll keep it depressed, gang. Oh, I need to refresh my...
Select a summon, Kupo.
But yeah, Noctis's main thing is just running around, and when he's low at health, his weapons appear around him, and he just does extra damage with his attacks.
Just do what you can.
Hope you're ready to lose. Hey there. Nice try. You love this. You love this. That'll work.
Attacking the core.
Drop down. Now. You love this.
Nice.
You did good.
No escape.
I'll take your trade.
Attacking the core.
The four's as good as gold.
Nice try. Going in. Nice try.
This calls for a summon.
No escape.
This fight's already won.
Wave after wave.
But yeah, Noctis can teleport around pretty easily.
Take this.
I wonder if you could teleport in. Yeah, I wonder if you could teleport out of that. Something that I will try another day.
Gotta keep riding this wave.
But yeah, I would love to see another day.
You did good.
Final Fantasy 16 characters. For sure. The only characters from 6... Again, I want all the dominants in this game, high key. But if I just had to choose like 4 characters, Clive, Sidolphus, Jill, and I guess Ultima. Just to keep a villain, but at the same time I'm like, oh, but what about Torgal?
For a slice, you mastered a new EX.
But man, it's kind of crazy that how much I grinded this game when the beta first came out. Bro, Vaughn is the only character who can equip 2 HP attacks. But also, they made Vaughn so horrible in this game. It's sad. I'll play Bartz. And then I'll play some Cecil. We'll use Dark Knight. And last but not least,
Select a summon, Kupo.
Bartz is about mastering each of his attacks. So you have to land all of his attacks 2 times. Once you do, you get a stronger version of each of them.
You'll be begging for mercy soon enough.
Yet another stop on my journey.
Greetings, well met.
Leave the core to me.
I'll sever that cord. You've done us proud.
Me impressed. The wind's at our backs.
Call upon our chosen thrall. Keep it up.
Let's summon a greater strength. Stun them with a few bolts to the head.
Honestly, there's only a couple characters in this game that I would say are better than the Duodecim version. Bartz is one of them.
No way out. Keep us all safe.
You've done us proud.
I do need to level up Bartz to get Dancer.
Because Dancer
Time
is like
flies when you're having fun, but yeesh.
his best ultimate. Samurai is actually not bad.
Well fought. Color me impressed.
But again, you have to get them on the wall to land most of his attacks. Well, everyone's attacks, if I'm being honest. Well, I mean, I would probably say that this is the end of the stream. I mean, the whole first part of the stream was just ranting. Unless anybody has anything else they want to get off their chest. I mean, there's more that I would want to say, but yeah. We can save that for another Grinding Gears, which will now be a new stream segment.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
Oh yeah, and another cool thing about Bartz is every time you master his abilities, they give him something else. So if you master Black Mage, it increases his defense. Master Dragoon, you can jump more. If you master Monk, which is just no movement, just pressing circle, it increases your health. Higher default bravery. For me, I would personally say mastering all the airborne attacks. Yeah, mastering all the airborne attacks is probably the best thing to do first. And then, again, ultimate wise, either going for Samurai or Dancer. What? Get me out!
I apologize. Awaiting your word.
My gosh, they got gone.
I'll sever that cord.
Send your wave crashing
Wait, did
down
I hit
on
that?
them.
I don't know if I hit that. Well, we're about to find out. Nope.
The wind's at our backs.
Victory is still in sight.
No one left behind.
Ready to go.
Man, look at this dude running. Running from me.
Call up
upon our chosen thrall. We're awaiting your judgment. The wings at our backs. You've done us only impressed. Now we're sitting pretty.
Done us proud.
Bingo. Back. What did you want?
Well, I wanted to see if you wanted to get in the voice call and we could talk
Come back
about
for a rematch once your world's
anime
healed.
game problems. Only if you're down. But obviously it seems
Much
like you're
appreciated.
down, so I'm not going to patronize you. The Dark Shinobi. Big fan, by the way. Big fan. At camp? Hey, no worries.
Kupo! Sundry spoils for a slice. Scrapper, Kupo. Kupo! You've received a reward, Kupo. Kupo!
What was I thinking?
Kupo!
Don't let it get to you.
Okay. I'm probably gonna end it here. I will rant. We will rant as a community next time I do this. So, thank you all. I hope you all have a good rest of your day or night, whatever time zone. This is the beginning of a new thing. Grinding gears. We're gonna be talking about problems now. I hope y'all are ready. But I will see you guys in the next one. Peace out.